Welcome back, guys, to another freaking video. My name is Anderson, and how we doing today, citizens? Today we're going to be talking about Joao Cancelo. Yes, the guy that has a huge attitude problem. Yes, that guy. We are going to be talking about him. Now, a few things have been coming up in the press, at least yesterday. I'm a little late again, so sorry. I have a job, sorry. But a few things have came up in the media talking about Joao Cancelo getting a second chance. I think the reason why, I think it's because, number one, it's because his photos have been, circulating here and there in the Man City page of him training. Looks happy to me, I guess. And then because of yesterday's press conference with Pep Guardiola, I think it was something with them asking about Joao Cancelo, probably a hot topic, as well as Oscar Bob as well. But we're just gonna kind of look at what's going on right now and the situation that's kind of doing there. And I'm going to be giving my take on it as well. And also, I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you guys on what you guys think about this Joao Cancelo second chance. Do you guys think he should get one? Do you think he shouldn't get one? Do you think, do you think, what do you call it? What do you think of my opinions as well? I want to hear what you guys think about my opinions as well. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. Maybe I'm not exaggerating enough. But anyways, let's get to it. Okay, so I already watched some of the interview with Oscar Bob. We already know that. Already did a video on that. If you haven't seen that, go take a look at it. It's pretty good. I don't know, but let's see.
I cannot answer you right now.
Pep, can I ask you about Joao Cancelo? What's the situation?
Okay, so this is where they.
He's staying with us, yeah.
And what is the situation with his future?
We will see. Yes. We'll see. Maybe stay, maybe go loan, maybe I don't know yet. So he's training with us, behaving really well in the training session. So he loves.
Keyword behaving really well. So what we can get out of this is that, I mean, typical Pep Guardiola, mind game, stuff like that won't give you a direct answer, give you like multiple freaking answers. But, that's if you look into it, he says behaving really well. Obviously, everybody knows his behavior. You know what I mean? He's almost like a little kid whenever he's mad or whatever. But let's see. I think he keeps on saying more stuff.
Football, he loves to training, and we'll see.
Is there a world in which he can become a first-team player for you again this season?
That's a good question.
Happen, yeah.
And just finally on it, have you had any inquiries that you know of for him? Has any other club come in to propose anything? Not at this stage.
Mm-mm.
Very true. I mean, there's 2 weeks left, so anything can happen. Do they keep on talking about it?
After the Euros, the Community Shield, that you'd been very generous with the time off that you'd given the players.
I would love to give even more.
Okay, no, I think that's everything. Guys, I really don't know what our plan is with Joao Cancelo. Sorry if I keep on saying Joao Felix here and there, but I really don't know what we're gonna do with Joao Cancelo. It's been a really big problem for the past year and a half. It seems like Pep Guardiola is looking like he's gonna give him a second chance, and then we can kind of see it right here. Also, you can look on Twitter, and there's a picture of Holland, our boy Holland, picture of Ruben Diaz, and then here, a picture of Joao Cancelo. This is what I've been talking about. He's actually training with the first team squad. Now, if I'm not mistaken, last year when we were here sitting and contemplating about Joao Cancelo again, if I'm not mistaken, everybody came back as well as Joao Cancelo, but I'm pretty sure Joao Cancelo was training by himself. If I'm not mistaken, somebody can correct me on that down in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure he was training alone by himself, just like Mason Greenwood did and just like Jadon Sancho did, which kind of tells me that, yes, it's looking like he's going not to stay. I don't know if he's going to stay yet because there's 2 more weeks and counting. I'm pretty sure today makes it 2 weeks. Still in the transfer window. And a lot of teams can come. Barcelona could come, or Newcastle could come, or some random team from Saudi League or the French League. But it looks to me that they are willing to give him a second chance. And now here comes my opinions with that. Do I want him? Do I not want him? It's a mix of both. If we decide that he doesn't want to, we don't want him in the squad. If we decide that we want him we want him not in the squad at all, we want him out of Manchester City, we need to be looking for a permanent buy. We need to be looking for somebody that can take this guy from us and actually get some, money. Because I'm not a big fan of all this loan stuff. I had a problem with Calvin Phillips as well. We keep on loaning him. We keep avoiding the problem, and then next year it arises again. Where is this guy going? Is he going to be in the team? Is he not going to be in the team? That's my thing is with Joao Cancelo. If he leaves, I will be happy if somebody takes him from us with them buying, is what I mean. Now, if we loan him, I really want an obligation to buy. If he decides to leave, or if we decide for him to leave, I want him. I want us to make profit off of him, or not profit, but I want us to make money off of him. That's why I'm a here or there, because if he stays in the first team, if he stays at Manchester City for another 5 months until the January transfer window, if he stays, my problem would be that if he stays and we don't play him, that is a waste of space on the team. That is a waste of wages. That is a waste of just money, time, and everybody's time. The board's time, the players' time, the coach's time, the fans' time as well. We could be putting somebody on that bench instead of him, an academy player as well. We can be putting an academy player on that bench instead of him. That will be my main concern, is if we keep him, we have to play him. I'm not saying straight up, Chelsea, you start. I'm saying work your way up, work your way back up to being a first-team player, work your way up just like everybody else, just like Guarvardio, just like Doku, just like Calvin Phillips, or not Calvin Phillips, just like Akanji, just like any other player. You have to work your way up. You have to prove yourself again and again, and this time it's going to be challenging because you're going to have a lot of pressure, especially on the fans, to make it up to us, because he did leave in bad terms. He did leave in bad terms. Joao Cancelo left in bad terms. That is my problem. If he stays, I don't mind if he stays. I mind it when we don't put him on the pitch at least for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, here and there starting, or just a rotation player. I don't mind that at all, because it won't be a waste of nobody's time, because the guy can play. The guy was good for Barcelona. The guy wasn't half bad at all. The guy's a world-class player. Let's just be honest. Let's take our biases out of here. He's a world-class player. And that is my problem. If he stays, we need, to play him. On the other hand, too, if we sell him, we can't sell him to a rival club. We can't sell him to Arsenal. We can't sell him to Newcastle. We can't sell to any teams that are uprising like Aston Villa or West Ham. Even West Ham. I wouldn't even be surprised if West Ham try to make an inquiry on him in these next final 2 days, because they're cooking right now. But anyways, if we sell him, permanent buy or loan obligation to buy. Number 3, not to a rival club. Take him to France. Take him back to Barcelona on a permanent deal. Take him to the Saudi League. Take him to the Chinese League. Take him to I don't even care what league it is, but just take him. Please buy it from us if he leaves. That's why I'm a here or there. I don't really care. It's kind of like the Alvarez situation where, like, if he left, okay, we can just play a false nine. We have Holland, you know what I mean? Am I sad about Alvarez leaving? Obviously. Great player. But is it a good move for both parties? Yes. We got $95 million out of it. He got a starting position. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like the Alvarez situation where I don't mind it too much, but obviously I'm going to be more sad if Alvarez leaves than Joao Cancelo leaves. You know what I mean? Another thing is, if he decides to stay, we need to fix this guy's attitude, number 1. Number 2, we need to fix this guy's defending. Okay, this guy, obviously, he's better than defending than Trent. I always thought Joao Cancelo was better than Trent. I still kind of do think he's better than Trent, because going up, he has the same mobility. Going back, he has somewhat of mobility of defending. You know what I mean? Like, Trent just can't defend. He obviously can defend a little bit, but not the best. We need to fix his attitude as defending, because this guy has cost us in a lot of occasions. For example, the latest, the Liverpool versus Manchester City game, 22-23 season. Barcelona fans also hated that about him. Like, he was a great player, but made the stupidest mistakes, got beat easily. I mean, you saw it in the PSG game. The guy literally brought down Dembele for no reason in the box, while he had 2 center backs behind him that could easily take over for it. You know what I mean? Mistakes like that we need to fix. Attitudes like, January that happened, we need to fix as well. We just need to fix these little small mistakes so he comes back. But no, guys, I mean, to answer the question, do I want him to say? I don't really care. I really don't care. We just need to do the right decisions if he leaves, and we do the right decision if he stays. Those have just been my opinions. If you guys have your guys' opinions, please put them down in the comments below, because I would love to hear them again. And let me know if I'm right or if I'm over exaggerating. But yeah, guys, I think that's I think that's all I really wanted to touch base on, because there's really not much with Joao Cancelo. It's just more of a opinions based. Obviously, I'm just a guy talking here on YouTube to you guys about my opinions. Obviously, I don't know firsthand, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't talk to the guy actually. I'm not there in the training sessions. I'm not there if he's performing well in the training. I'm not there if his attitude is bad. I'm not the players. I'm not the coach. I'm not anything with them. But these are just my opinions again, guys. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to do that. A lot of you guys, you know, that are watching these videos have not liked and subscribed, so I would love for you guys to do that because it supports me and it lets me know if I'm doing good. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next time.